Alex Jones here for Infowars.com. Today on my syndicated radio broadcast, I opened the show by saying it would be the most important radio show I've ever done in my 17 years on air, because I knew what I was about to say would send shockwaves across the United States and the world, because I understand the sentiment of the American people and I understand the criminals that are in charge of the hijacked federal government. I said it is time for the second American Revolution, and I detailed in 3 hours with constitutional lawyer and advisor to Ron Paul, Edwin Vieira, Ron Paul's former chief of staff, Lew Rockwell, and others, a battle plan. And they confirmed and agreed with my plan, which is a constitutional Declaration of Independence-based plan, that it's now time to officially launch the second American Revolution. A cultural revolution. Mao had his communist revolution, cultural revolution. We have our liberty-based constitutional cultural revolution. We have the remedy in the Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1776, to restore the Republic today. We do not want to secede from the Union to destroy the Republic, but to restore it. We are seceding from the globalist. We are seceding from world government and the mega banks and special interests that Ron Paul talked about yesterday in his farewell address. We are pointing out the fact, the self-evident fact, that foreign mega banks have hijacked our federal government and are bankrupting the country to bring us into economic slavery, as they've done Europe. They're bragging about it. We have an article at Infowars.com that the Drudge Report is linked to with the headline, Talk Show Host Calls for the Second American Revolution, and I lay out in text the plan to use the Declaration of Independence and the state constitutions of nullification to have the state legislatures, if they're not in session in some areas, emergency recalled to point out the warrantless wiretapping, the secret arrest, the NDAA, the bankruptcy course we're on, all the bailouts, all the criminality, and to say we are seceding from the criminal federal government that's itself been hijacked to reconstitute the real republic with the authority of the states and to remove the criminals that run this nation, to kick the Federal Reserve and its private shareholders back to Europe, to arrest the criminal lobbyists that have been selling out our nation. It's either that or they're going to bankrupt the country and bring us under economic domination and back that up with the paramilitary system of Homeland Security that is there to absorb the old republic into this empire. Our country has already been taken over. I want to secede back to the republic, back to our nation. The New World Order has taken over. We're not fighting just some corrupt politicians and it's a little political issue. We have serious, hardcore authoritarians. Ron Paul called them yesterday, authoritarian psychopaths in control. We know what tyranny is historically. This is the worst case of it I've ever seen. And it's growing and coming to fruition very, very quickly. So the answer is bold offensive with what our forebears gave us, states' rights, to begin the movement. And I want Ron Paul to lead it. We're drafting Ron Paul and Campaign for Liberty. They have all the contacts. They know who the patriots are and the legislatures, the good governors and others, members of Congress. We need to start having big meetings to iron out a Declaration of Independence, a re-upload of America. Wipe out the globalists, kick them out. They're illegitimate. They're fraudulent. Restore the republic. But first, we got to reboot the computer. Reboot the republic. Declaration of Independence 2.0. Go to Infowars.com. Get the articles, the breakdowns. I laid it out today on the radio, 3 hours. Those audio streams are going out. They're posted at prisonplanet.tv. And you get this idea out to your friends and family. Go to the White House website. Do your own petitions to reinstall the Declaration of Independence and to reboot the country, because that will then get media attention. This has gone viral. Let's have it go ultra viral. Alex Jones signing off for Infowars.com. It's going to happen if you want it to. The second American Revolution, the spirit of 1776 worldwide, freedom 2.0.